Happy boys arrested. Oh boy. Happy boys arrested in Cyprus. Karma is real. Karma is real. When these guys were talking down on the mouth that fed them, people were even supporting them. Me, at one point, I supported them. But later, I discovered that these guys were very, very ungrateful. Well, we cannot ascertain if this story is true yet, but apparently, Happy Boys, the three of them, were arrested and remanded in prison in Cyprus. According to the news, they said this Twitter handler said, Happy Boys arrested in Cyprus, remanded in prison. Former security men come entertainers. Happy Boys arrested in Cyprus. An impeccable source told KiII TV that three of the boys were arrested and arraigned in court yesterday and thereafter were remanded in prison. Although details of the arrest and detention is still sketchy, as at the time of filing this report, Happy Boys made news earlier this year after they called out Pastor Apostle Chibuzo Chinyere, who sent them on scholarship to Cyprus after they were sacked by a fast food restaurant for dancing on duty. The boys, led by Matthew Kelechi, made fun of the renowned priest, alleging that he abandoned them in Cyprus. He wasn't paying school fees. He was doing this, wasn't giving them feeding money, and that he wasn't taking care of them after sending them to school in abroad. And even the apostle Chinyere said that things were becoming very, very hard because of the economic situation of Nigeria. They said, it's none of their business. As long as Chibuzo Chinyere, the apostle, was the one that sent them to Cyprus to study, that he must be responsible. Say that he will pay for everything concerning them. Say no be them, send themselves go Cyprus. Say they no beg apostle, make apostle send them go Cyprus. That so apostle send them go Cyprus, and because of that, apostle must take care of them. So the boys also made unpleasant remark about the pastor and mocked his ability to continue their overseas scholarship in Europe over economic reasons and scarcity of foreign exchange. And not just only that, they were the one that first broke the news that the pastor got an housemaid pregnant. Well, that was actually true too, because the pastor already admitted to that. Hi. Now, these guys have been arrested. We do not know the reason why they were arrested. But if you check their recent post, recently, about 1 month, 2 months ago, up to this date, you will see how they were living their lifestyle. Their lifestyle can easily give them away. Going to club, drinking azul, doing all sorts of irresponsibility. Then it occurred to me, if you guys can go to club to drink azul, if you guys can afford azul inside club, if you guys can wear those nice outfits, then why can't you pay your fees? If you guys can wear those nice outfits, why can't you also use those money or save those money? Don't use it to buy azul. Even if my friends want buy you azul, say I beg, I do not need azul. I need to pay my school fees. Use the money to buy azul. Instead of using that money to buy azul, use that money go pay your school fees. When that whole matter came out, I was blaming the apostle. I was blaming the pastor. I really called out the pastor. I even blamed the pastor that you took these guys to Cyprus, you should take the responsibility. But later, I saw the lifestyle of these boys. I saw how they were doing all rubbish. Then I later thought about the whole incident. I said to myself, these guys are truly, truly ungrateful. They are truly, truly ungrateful and wicked. Calling, biting, beating the mouth that feeds you. Wetin your father, your great grandfather, your father, your relatives, your uncle, your mom, your aunties, even if you have a bigger brother or bigger sister, what they could not do for you now and the next 10 years, someone somewhere just decided to assist you. You were just a common. I know that word common is not proper, but let me just use it. You guys were just a common security. Like I've said, that common is not good to be used, but you guys were just security personnel. And I still believe if those guys had stayed behind in Nigeria, doing their comedy and everything, they would have made it way more bigger than what they get today. Going to Cyprus was another bad decision. Bad decision. We have seen, and as a Nigerian comedian, you cannot go abroad. You can't leave Nigeria. So you want to go practice comedy abroad. It won't work. You are not going to go anywhere. If you want to be a comedian, practice comedy in Nigeria and you will succeed. By the time you are leaving here, so you want to go practice comedy abroad, it won't work. It won't work. You won't succeed. You can only succeed here as a Nigerian comedian. Then you start going abroad to do show. But starting your career there, honestly, it won't work. And in Cyprus mean nothing there. Cyprus had nothing, have nothing. There are some states in Nigeria that are way more better than Cyprus. Cyprus is just for school and live there. Or for there, find your way, if it's possible to find your way from Cyprus. But going to Cyprus to stay, or to do comedy, you are just making things difficult for yourself. But guys who are still making it in Cyprus are still there, though. But they have their own way of making it in Cyprus. Now, God knows how they make up for there. I don't want to go into much details. And apart from that, guys, check this guy, KiII boi. KiII boi was recently declared wanted by the police. According to the news, they said police declared KiII boi wanted for murder of his 21-year-old girlfriend. We have been talking about this murder since for the past, I think, 3 to 4 months now. This guy made a confession via his social media page, accusing his girlfriend of having multiple partners. And he also kind of like detailed the way they had a fight, an argument, and everything. And he also said they should forgive him, that they didn't know that how the whole murder issue happened. But later, the matter just died down. And we thought he was even joking. I even thought he was joking, that it wasn't real. They were just kind of trying to cash cruise. Well, till today, I saw his face by the Nigeria police, wanted. Benjamin Best Na Yi Rigu. Oh boy, see name. I can never.
Well, I thought this whole thing was a joke. Honestly, I thought this whole thing was a joke. Well, his picture is there, fully posted on Nigeria Police Force official pages. And according to their type here on Twitter, they said Lagos State Police Command declared Benjamin Best wanted. Benjamin is suspected to have murdered his girlfriend, 21-year-old Augusta. And on July 13, 2023, is in his Ora estate, Ajaum, following the exhaustion of all available options to bring him in, he is declared wanted. The suspect is 26 years old, approximately 5'9" feet tall, and hails from Abia State. He is dark in complexion and speaks English, Igbo and Pidgin English fluently. If seen, please contact the nearest police station. Oh boy. Benjamin, you want me bounty hunters go find you? Do you want bounty hunters to go and look for you? How much? Let me check how much they declared him wanted. Let me know if there is a price on his head. There is no price on his head though. Unlike Prime Boy, the added price of 1 million naira on his head. I think they should also put price if they want this. If they want bounty hunters to start looking for him, they should put price on his head. They should put price on his head if they want bounty hunters to look for him, because bounty hunters do not just look for people who do not have price on their head. They need to also pay bills as well. Just put the sum of a 2 million naira since a murder case, 2 million naira bounty on his head. I bet you under 2 days, bounty hunters will go to work and sort out this guy. They will source him out, bounty hunters. Just put a price tag on his head. Then you will see bounty hunters going after this guy. I thought this whole thing was a sham, like a joke. Like himself and his girlfriend are trying to make this a public stunt, trying to just deceive public for clicks and follow. And that, I never knew it was actually serious. So you actually buy person's daughter and you are running. You are running after you buy person's daughter. Well, you are not going anywhere, my guy. You will be arrested very, very soon. You ain't not going nowhere.